time for this week's pickup video. Well, actually, I got a pickup that wasn't from this week. It was from last week when I was in Erie, Pennsylvania, but I forgot to mention it. It was Locomotion for the Intellivision. Really fun game. I do enjoy it. I remember playing this in the arcade, and it's not a bad port of the game. So, nice to have this included in my Intellivision collection. Next one I picked up was Defender 2 for the Atari 2600. Basically, it's Stargate. Don't know the details why the Atari 2600 has Stargate and it has this Defender 2 game on it, because it looks like basically the same game. I don't have a Stargate on me to do a comparison of the two, but I remember playing Stargate on the Atari 2600. It seems like it's exactly like this game. So if you know the story of why there's two different names for the same game, put it in the comments or something, because I have no idea. And I added a lot of games to my PS1 collection. Picked up Missile Command for the PlayStation. It's kind of like the same game that was on the Atari Jaguar concerning the Ultimate Edition. It's an okay game. The controls are a little sloppy, a little hard to control the cursor, your gun sight on the screen, but it's still okay. And I picked up a classic, Lode Runner, for the PlayStation. I love the Lode Runner games, and this is actually quite good. It's a lot of fun to play. Then I found a PS1 version of Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. I love Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness on my Dreamcast. It's just as good on the PlayStation 1. I figure I'd go ahead and just pick it up because I have my little portable PlayStation 1 with the screen that's built in. And I can take it with me on the road and take this game with me to play. So, awesome. Then I picked up a game called Shipwreckers R. Basically, you're piloting this little pirate ship, and you have different weapons you can upgrade with, cannonballs, things like that, and you shoot other critters and boats on the screen, power yourself up. I've not really played it a whole lot, but it looked kind of entertaining, and it is kind of fun. That was a nice one to add to the collection. Then I picked up Brahma Force, The Assault on Bootlegger 9. Little mech type game. First person shooter. It's kind of interesting. Again, the controls are a little flaky for some reason. When you're moving your side around, it kind of drifts off to the side depending on which way you're going. I don't know if they're trying to simulate the momentum of your mech or something as it tries to stop. It won't stop on a dime, but it's a little off-putting trying to figure out how to get the stop right where you want it to. Then I picked up another Star Wars game because I like Star Wars games for my PS1. Picked up Star Wars Demolition. If you like the games like Vigilante 8, I have that game on my Nintendo 64, Vigilante 8 Second Offense. I love that game. It also plays like the, what's another combat game on the PlayStation? Twisted Metal. It's kind of like Twisted Metal as well, but you got Star Wars ships and everything. It's an okay game. It's not too bad. I picked up a really cool puzzle game that I have on my Dreamcast as well. Picked up Mr. Driller by Namco. Basically, you're this little guy. You're trying to drill down through the ground, pick up air tanks, and try to drill down as far as you can. Not have things fall on top of you as you're going down and drilling. It's a good game. It's a fun puzzle game. Again, I picked this up for my portable PlayStation so I can play it on the road. If you haven't tried this game, I recommend giving it a try because it is quite a bit of fun. And lastly, I picked up a game for my Dreamcast. I found the original Power Stone. It's an interesting fighting game. This one's complete in the case. I can't say a whole lot about it. It's a fighting game that has power-ups. That's what these Power Stones do. You get a Power Stone that gives your character a power-up to go after the other guy. You can pick up objects in the play field and throw them and swing them and do all kinds of stuff. It's kind of like a brawl is what it is. I'm not too good at fighting games. The only game I was good at on fighting game-wise was the Soul Calibur game on the Dreamcast. This one I'm having a little difficulty with. I've played it like 3 or 4 times, and each time I got my ass handed to me. So yeah, I'll keep practicing at it and see if I get any better with it. I think there's another one too called Power Stone 2 for the Dreamcast, which I haven't seen yet. So I might keep an eye out for that one. But that's all the pickups for this week. Thanks for watching.